Hello, YouTube. What are you doing? It is July 31st, y'all. It is 8 o'clock in the evening, Pacific Standard Time. And you know what time it is. We're going to ring the bell, clear the space. I'm going to call us in. I'm going to roll the dice, pull some cards, and give you all a reading. Let's do this. All right, welcome in, witches, bitches, twas, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand. Welcome to the Underdog Ministry. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each one of you that kicks it here with me. Take the time to hang out with me. You guys kick ass and take names. You know what time it is. We are going to get a reading in here for y'all. I have already done my prayer before I came live. And now we're going to shake the dice. You guys got your headphones on? Headphone warning. Here we go. All right, let's see what words come out of the dice tonight. I appreciate all of you, and let's see what we have here. Lego. Lego, my ego. Lego. Fine. Fine. Someone's fine. All right. Trust. Trust is here. Trust is important to somebody. Trust is something that you give and it's hard to repair. All right. We have got, I'm looking like retire over here. The word retire. So, all you guys, drop a comment in the comment section. Where are you watching from? What part of the world are you watching from? What state? What time zone? When's your son or what's your sign? When's your birthday? What's your dog's name? I really want to know. All right. Lint. Somebody needs to clean the lint trap on their dryer. It can start a fire. That was very specific. All righty. I'm going to re-roll because we are out of words with this roll. So far, we've got Lego, fine, lint, trust, and retire. King, King. King is here. Somebody wants to retire like a king. They want to live like a king. Brat is here. Somebody's bratty. High. I'm hearing Friday. It's Friday, and I'm gonna get you high today. Okay, we got the letter N. That's not a word all in and of itself. Put it back in the can. Who is out there? We've got Pro Cycler Malik. Hello, welcome in, you guys. I appreciate you. Let's get some words out of the basket. And I've got some other dice to roll for y'all tonight too. That one wants to come out. All right, we're only pulling a few of these at a time because they get a little tedious. Takes a little too long to get through them. Hey, Brittany, welcome in. So we've got Scully here, like Scully and Mulder, the X-Files. Somebody's been caught lying about too many things. If you guys, if the words are backwards, I apologize. I'm on an iPhone. I've tried every fix, and it's just not fixable with my current technology. So we've got a movie, Sleeping with the Enemy. This is Julia Roberts is a lead role in that. Religious persecution. Someone's on the DL. Somebody wears Keds. Oh my God, if you're my age, that dated me right there. Those were the coolest shoes every summer. You had to have a black pair, a white pair, your socks had to match, your hair ties. The 80s was different. Somebody is frustrated here. Tell him I said he's a lop dick motherfucker. You have got to be kidding me. A song, Simple Man by Shinedown. You guys watched me pull this, right? 30 minutes ago, I told my kid to listen to this song. Interesting. 30 minutes ago, I told my kid to listen to that very song. All right, so here's the other dice that I'm going to roll. You guys, anybody that knows D&D knows what a dodecahedral dice is, okay? So it's 12-sided dice. We've got the zodiac signs on one. We've got the numbers 1 through 12 on the other, and then we have got the planets on the planets and like the moon, the sun, and Chiron on this. So I'm going to roll these three and get an overall energy about what this reading is kind of going to be about tonight, and then we're going to get deep into it. All right. So we have got Virgo, and we have got the first house, and we have got, let's see, what planet is that? Pluto. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Regeneration and transformation. The planet of death, folks. Okay. Somebody needs to maybe organize something. I'm not sure what the first house is. I'm going to have to look that up. Let's get deep into tarot, you guys, and get an overall message. All right. The words that came out of the dice tonight are Lego, fine, lint, trust, retire, king, brat, and high. Remember, somebody needs to clean their lint trap because it's going to start a fire. And now we're going to get into the story. All right. We've got the Knight of Wands first out, along with the Five of Wands in the reverse. So there is a angry energy here, kind of maybe a hasty energy, or somebody that wants to full speed ahead, charge in, do something, maybe without thinking here. And they're not considering maybe potential drama, or they don't care about drama. If it causes drama, they don't give two shits. This is somebody who's frustrated. They don't care if something causes drama. King of Pentacles. So this person thinks that there's that king energy. Look, this person wants to retire with money. They want to retire in a good position. They want to be in charge of their own life. And they are charging ahead, and they don't care who they piss off. Somebody found their purpose. Okay. Okay. Somebody found their purpose. Or maybe their purpose is to be an antagonist. I'm not quite sure which yet. So we've got the Two of Swords. Their purpose is to be an antagonist. Okay. Their purpose is to butt heads. Butt heads. Mess up your plans. Mess up somebody's love life. Okay. Lovers in reverse, Three of Wands in the reverse. So somebody's going to rush in. They don't care what kind of drama it causes. They are the man in this situation. Evidently, they are going to cause problems for anybody that thinks they're going to come towards you. Anybody that's got any kind of illusions to plan or plot or good, bad, or indifferent, plan a future with you. Nobody can plan a future with you. This person's going to stop it. They're going to be the antagonist. What the fuck? Who are people really in the delusions of grandeur just amaze me at times. Like for real here. All right, let's get a little bit deeper into this. With the shadow energy here, we've got winter. This person's going through a dry spell, cold spell. Somebody's giving him the cold shoulder, maybe. We've got the Maestro in the reverse. Yeah, this person can't, they can't get no play, is what's happening here. Somebody's frustrated. They can't get no play. They're mad. They got caught lying about too many things. Defiance. This person is oppositional. This is your op. Whoever, if this resonates with you, this is your op. And if you are the cross watcher, you're twat. I don't know who you are, but you're one of the twats, like in said intro. Okay. Autumn is here. And we also have creation in the reverse. Look, this person's going to make you fall. Nobody's going to be able to create a life with you. They are going to be your op. They're going to be the antagonist and the opposition forever. Meditation in the reverse. Uh, It's going to make you aggro. It's going to make you aggro. Let's get the Kipper deck and find out who this person thinks they are or who spirit says they really are. I don't know. Sleeping with the enemy over here. We've got expectation. Martin, who this person is not who you expected them to be. It's not who you expected them to be at all. Like you had an entirely different like level of trust with this person than they needed to have. They got caught lying one too many times. Gift. All right, here's the deal. This person's trying to reestablish trust. Reestablish trust. Here, just I don't think this person thinks that there's any ties to their gifts, but there's ties to their gifts. We've got family room in reverse and poverty here. Okay. This person's going to be kind of lamey. I don't know how, like, and aggressive, but not like, not physically dangerous aggressive, but like their mental positioning with this gift is going to be like, you got to take it. You have to. This person's got some negative upbringing. They don't have, it's like they didn't have the finer things in life while they were growing up. Maybe like the brand name shoes, these Keds right here, the finer things in life. All right, maybe they didn't have brand name Legos. Maybe they had Duplo blocks or some shit like that, and they were mad about it. And it just like carried on. They were going to be a king someday. They were going to make it, and they're going to block somebody's life because their position is, in their mind, a king in your life. I guess collective. This person is frustrated. Imprisonment. I just heard this is not jail. This person wants to lock in. This person wants to lock in. They want to lock in real bad. They just want power. They want control. I don't understand this person. They just want to be your op. They want to be the antagonist in your life. They're going to prevent you from ever moving on or doing anything. But this person is locked in, evidently. Uh, Don't ask me. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Leroy. Hey, Prince Edwards. Really? Where's Prince Edward in a can? Okay. Somebody's got a good sense of humor out there. Either that or you're making fun of the current state of affairs, and please don't right now because I don't want to have to remove you. All right. So tell me about this expectation. You had different expectations of this person, and they just lied and lied and lied. Blow your mind. You're about to get some sort of hidden knowledge here, and I think it's going to shock you. Like, mind blown. All right. What Phoenix, is here? There's more transformation. Somebody's going to be completely different. Somebody's going to come towards you and like they want to lock in. This is somebody that I think you may have already dealt with. I mean, like somebody's out here saying, "Tell him I said he's a lop dick motherfucker." Somebody's frustrated. Somebody's angry with another person. Sleeping with the enemy, caught lying about one too many things. This person wants to resurrect something and they're going to come back all new and different or acting brand new, some shit like that. And you're going to be like, what? Are you fucking like crazy right now? Well, wants to come share that magic wand with you. I think you're going to say, are you high on dickhead soup? For real. Eternal life in reverse and the rose garden in the reverse. Um, with that eternal life in the reverse, you're not resurrecting anything, I don't think. Um, remember, this person is oppositional to you. They're blocking everything. They're your adversary. This person is trying to like retire and live in style and have the finer things in life here and live high on the hog. And you're like, Lego my ego. I'm done right now. This is too much. Okay. Since I've got my book out, I was going to read The Pit and the Pendulum, but I didn't anticipate it taking, almost an hour to read it. So it's going to have to be one of those things that I put up as a members only feature, but I do have my Edgar Allan Poe tarot deck, so we will work off that. Um, there's somebody that is like in the dark. If you don't know what the pit and the pendulum is, somebody that can't see, ace of eyeballs in the reverse, and the two of eyeballs. So we've got, this is a sword, so the air, the information, the knowledge, okay? Um, the ace of swords in the reverse is lack of clarity. Somebody can't see. And that two of swords is because of the contrary nature of the situation. Somebody is adversarial. They just can't see things somebody else's way. They're just butting heads, right? I'm the king. This person is in big trouble with the 10 of ravens in the reverse. All right, that's a 10 of wands in the reverse. Somebody doesn't see they're going to be relieving themselves of this person. And then we've got the star over here that just flew on the other side. Somebody's going to relieve themselves of this situation. They're not going to carry this person who wants to be an adversary. They're going to go follow their north node. They're going to follow their moral compass to their true north. High priestess at the bottom of the deck. This person's following their intuition the opposite direction, and it's making somebody frustrated. Very, very, very frustrated. What is my collective's mood or thoughts on this? What is the collective's mood? Obviously, tell him I said he's a lot dick motherfucker. Somebody is mad. They're mad. They're calling. They're taking names. Abundance is here. My collective is in a bag. They're not worried about anybody else. They're not worried about this person. My collective's having blessings rain down upon them. Meanwhile, this person's like adversarial because you have blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Like magic. Poof. It's like you have a fairy godmother. It's like you are covered by the hand of God. You are directed. You are like guided by angels. Okay. You have a different kind of favor. Ideation. They love you. The angels love you. Okay. Collective, whoever this person is has been caught lying. You've been sleeping with the enemy. If you understand, if anybody knows what that movie is, this woman divorced the man, had to fake her death, started a new relationship under her new identity. The fucking man found her, tried to kill her and the guy. She ended up killing the man. I mean, it's like a 30-year-old movie. If it's a spoiler, you're late. I'm sorry. Um, we've got somebody here. This person is your adversary. They're going to continue to make sure that they block out every possibility that you have, but you keep having this abundance as if by magic, like you are favored by the divine here. Then love just fell out. The angels love you. Rejection in the reverse. This person can't block you because you're divinely favored. Whoever you are, you have a blessing on your life. Trust. You have a blessing on your life. And this adversarial person cannot continue. There's something to do with your religion or their religion. Like you can't get away because of their beliefs. I don't know. This person just is not, they're not, the cognitive dissonance I'm picking up in their energy is like scrambled eggs for brains. All right, we've got the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael in the reverse. Um, Somebody's trying to block your love life, trying to block your heart chakra, trying to block your healing capabilities, trying to block your reach or you to be able to heal from them. They don't ever want your heart to unbreak. This person's kind of intense. Magician in the mirror in the reverse. This person's like doing some unique stuff. I'm going to say that there's what I'm getting is there is inside of somebody's closet that's plastered with photos and things and sayings and then other darker things. Like somebody's got a legitimate stalker on their hands, like the one that has like a shrine and an idol to the person that they're stalking. This is nuts. Man holding a coin in the reverse. There goes that King of Pentacles in the reverse, you guys. This person's ass end over fucking tea kettle. They are so frustrated. They can't attach their money to a situation anymore. It doesn't work. Like the money's not doing for them what it used to do. They're not in charge. This person's frustrated. They're not respected by their money or something like that. Door to personal healing and happiness. This person, they're never going to stop because they think you're the end all be all, like the alpha and the omega in their life. Like you can't be with another person. Their intentions are to cross over together with you at their hand. Hostilities at the bottom of the deck. Uh-oh, spaghettios. We got a unique one over here. We got a unique one here. You better be careful. If this resonates with you, yo, I think somebody's already tried to move. I think somebody's already gotten away, kind of like in the movie Sleeping with the Enemy. The moon. There's something hidden. There's something underlying in the story here that I'm not quite revealing with this. There's influence in another spot here. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. There's influence in another spot here somewhere. This blocking your creations. It's going to be aggro. This person wants to stop you from being in any kind of future relationship or making any kind of future plans. I think this person has no intention of there being a future for you or them. The devil in reverse and judgment, folks. And Bob's your uncle, bitches. Fuck. Okay, so somebody in my collective really needs to be careful. And if you are the cross watcher, if you are this person, if you are this person who thinks that your belief system makes you entitled to possess another human being, it might be because you're a little possessed yourself and you might need to consult a priest about an exorcism. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. There is no long-term future for you. Um, damn. Damn, damn, damn. One more card. Two of Cups in the reverse. What am I telling you? What am I saying? This person's trying to make sure you don't have a future, you don't have love, you don't have anything, that you are not going to be here in the future. Wow. I don't really like that at all. I'm going to keep going with this deck because I need more of the story. So what am I going to be telling my collective to do about this? Like, are they going to be safe? Are they protected? Like, well, you got to take some sort of action with the Page of Wands here. You might need to get paperwork. You might need to get a restraining order. You might need to tell somebody. You might need to, I hate to say this, but if you're in a state where it's legal, you might need to get some sort of weapon to protect yourself. King of Swords. Person's on the hot seat. They're about to get grilled. Like, this is law enforcement energy. You might need to actually go to the police and take action and go to the police. You might have to go to a judge or an investigator or somebody that can file some sort of paperwork on your behalf. I think that you might actually need to relocate. Ace Pentacles and Page Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's about to give you some help. Somebody's about to give you some help and maybe like the right information, networking, connections, something like that. Somebody's going to give you a hand. Somebody's going to make an offer to you to help you get away from this person, or to help you deal with this person, or to help protect you from this person. King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Nine of Swords in the reverse, to help protect you from this person. Y'all realize this is Norman Bates' mother down here in the bottom corner, right? The Bates Motel. This person's got real issues, folks. Real issues. Like psychotic. That's the name of the movie, is Psycho, the Bates Motel. I got fucking chills up and down my spine right now that are making me feel ill. Yep. Yep. This one's real. This is a big warning. This is a real warning. Somebody's about to get stabbed in the back. Damn. Probably literally. All right. I'm a little tired with the reading, y'all. I'm gonna clean up these cards. Anybody else out there want to tap in? You guys hit that super chat, super thanks, any of the super gems, and I can answer one question for you. Just let me get my cards handled. I took the words right out of your mouth. Hey, Penny Alexander, welcome in. Hey, Twist. I think that's what it is, Twist or Twig. How are you? You guys are going to have to forgive me. My eyes are not the greatest, and the light I'm looking at has got me squinting just a little bit because it's pretty bright. So, oh, that's been one intense reading, y'all. Really intense reading. I seriously cautioning somebody out there. Enough of my predictions and enough of my readings have already come to pass recently. Um, Enough of my predictions from 10 years ago we're living in right now. Enough for me to have like been the entire town crazy. Okay. And then here we are. I told you so. Now I'm not so crazy. Um, just be cautioned. If when I get readings like this, it's usually forewarning about something, especially when my spidey sense goes off and I get chills down my entire spine that make me feel like I want to vomit. And then it's just gone. Somebody here's level Norman Bates level fucking psycho, okay, and they're about to be the stabby person, okay. They're gonna hurt somebody. Headphone warning. I'm gonna put the dice back in the cans. This is kind of hard for people with earphones. You got earbuds in. The shit sucks. All right. So, y'all, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to hang out with me tonight. I usually go a little bit longer on the readings, but that one seemed to wrap up pretty quickly. Maybe I'll give you guys a second one. Hmm. I know what I can do. I haven't done these in a long time. This is my favorite deck to do this with. I have my Greek mythology deck, you guys. I'm going to give it a really good shuffle and I'll do a top down reading. I will not shuffle the cards after I do the initial shuffle, and I will read the reading from the top all the way to the bottom of the deck. And then I'll close out the reading. One more for good measure. And then one more. Get it real good and shuffled. And now we'll read it from the top down. All right. So we've got attraction. We've got Aphrodite is the first card out, folks. So somebody is maybe sparking up, gathering attention. Maybe somebody doesn't realize that they are getting the attention that they're getting. Um, if she's covered by her own hands, but I'll cover it. If you look over here in this corner, we got some pinch faced, snide faced little hater looking Aphrodite up and down like she isn't the damn goddess that she is here. Somebody's getting too much attention and somebody's mad about it. Desire is the very next card out. Somebody's getting too much attention and somebody's mad about it. They're used to being the one that everybody wants. They're used to being the life of the party, merrymaking. Now all of a sudden they're being seen as some sort of snake, as some sort of backstabber, as somebody to tangle with, somebody with too many entanglements or that has played with too many snakes. And that's why they're all pinch faced while they watch you manifest your whole new life. Ooh, sassy. Somebody's doing this through the internet, through screens, remoteness. They're watching you from a distance. Is somebody you were never really close to begin with. Fortune is here. Somebody that's watching you be favored and they're pissed. That's because you um walk the righteous path. Faithfulness is here. You work hard. Honestly, you're true to yourself and others. And that is why fortune favors you in front of this pinch faced, jealous. I don't even know what to call. like they sucked a lemon, kind of just rude. How rude. This person is sneaky. They are cunning. They have gone behind your back and they have done something to make you look bad behind your back. Two cards in a row, just looking at you up and down, have an issue with the fact that you are attractive and that people want you when they're used to being the life of the party. This person is so butthurt. So, but it's unfair. Oh my God, it's unfair. It's unfair. She ruined my life. Mother is here. This is somebody who should spend more time as a mother than as a merry-making party girl. Oh, wait. Secrets out. Oh, shit. Secrets. There is something that's being kept under wraps by this person, something they've done to you in this merry-making. Somebody has said something, talk some trash, defamed your name. Cosmic order, but karma. Hold, please. Karma said, hold my beer. Things are about to change very fast. This person's life raft's taken on water. Taken on water. They're careless. They don't care about people. They don't care about their surroundings. They don't take care of themselves or others. This person is the exact opposite of whoever this Aphrodite energy is. And this is why they're pinched like they sucked salt before a tequila shot. Reunion. You've got to be kidding me. This person is going to be forced to be back in your bubble. Wisdom. They're going to be forced to come to you for help. I'm sorry, I'm trying so hard not to laugh right now. Somebody's going to be forced to come to you for help, and they're trying to do it sneaky through some backdoor method. Circumvent actually coming to this Aphrodite energy who's attracting attention, who people desire and wish to be around, who people wish would be part of the party, because this person's no longer the life of the party. So we've got like mean girls aesthetic here, okay? And somebody's trying to circumvent the fact that they have to come to your face and say, I was a douchebag. I was a full blown bitch maid and I owe you an apology. I need your help. No, this person's trying to go and circumvent all of the accountability stuff and still get the benefits of your faithful hard work that you are being favored for. Okay, this is why fortune favors you. And they're trying to sneak around and get the product of that work without coming directly towards you. Oh, I was not supposed to shuffle. Back in order. Back in order. Transformation. All right. Shit's about to change real quick. Fear. This person is terrified. They need your help. They have to come to you. This transformation, Persephone, somebody's going through hell right now. Typhus, fear. This person's sick. They've got some sort of, I'm getting like a respiratory, like asthma or anxiety induced like panic attack type asthma. Okay, this person is trying to circumvent all of the steps to actually get your help and the benefits of your knowledge, your work, why fortune favors you, because they're too afraid to just be direct with you. What? That's like chicken shit. Time. All right, this person's running out of time. They don't have time to be chicken shit anymore. The feminine, Medusa. And they can't look you in the eye. They're terrified, petrified. They do not want to piss you off at all. They don't want the smoke or the tidal wave. This person flew too close to the sun. Icarus, inexperience. This person, touched the anointed they were not supposed to touch. And there's gifts again. This person came bearing some sort of gift. They tried to give somebody I'm going to say a peace offering is the words I was looking for. I lost my vocab there for a second. A peace offering. We've got music here. This person's going to give you a peace offering that's trying to soothe the savage beast in you. Okay? Protector. I don't get how this person is so jealous, but needs you so bad and your gifts that you have because they don't have the fucking experience to do what they need you to do. That's why they have to come to you, right? But they're trying to sneak around and get the information through backdoor methods with this Trojan horse because Persephone's going through hell for a little bit right here. They don't have time to be afraid. They can't even look you in the eye because they don't want the smoke. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. They flew too close to the sun. They melted. They fell. They need your gifts and they need your help. I was not supposed to shuffle. I'm so sorry. Fucking habit, y'all. I'll stop. They need your help. Warmongering. They don't want to fight with you. Goddess of light. They need your intelligence. They need your information. They need your guidance, like a beacon of some sort here. Wealth. These people didn't realize that wealth was not money. I want you to look real good at this wealthy Plutus here and his cornucopia he's holding. Do you see any coinage on this person at all? You see any paper? This motherfucker got a bag? No, he's got a whole bunch of fresh fruit. He's got the nectar of the gods. He has got abundance. And it's health, wealth, wisdom, love, family, community, prosperity. Okay? This is the 10 of Pentacles type of card. Workmanship. They need your help. They need your guidance. They know that you have an abundance of information. They know that this is what you do. This is your craft. Athena in reverse, protectress. This person went into whatever they did unprotected. Okay. They flew too close to the sun and now they've got nobody. Inner fire. They've got nobody. This person makes you mad. They breathe in the same room as you, and you're like, can you breathe with less volume? Okay. Messages. You're about to start getting contact from these people, this person, this woman. This is a female jealous of a female, okay? This is somebody that doesn't like that you're as attractive as you are and you're getting the attention that you're getting and that everybody loves you and wants to have you around and you're cheerful and you get along. They hate it. This is somebody that came for you in the worst way, okay? Mean girl mentality. And now this person has to come to you while you've been doing the hard work with your nose down to the grindstone. Dirty hands, clean money. Okay? Dirty hands, clean money. Now this person wants to know what their life has in store for them, the future. Can you please give me a message? This person's got to come to you for help. That wealth, The abundance is the information that you have and your craft, and this person being so unprotected when they did what they did. They were so mad when they did what they did. It was stupid when they did what they did, and now they have to come to you for help because they came for you when they were mad. I need to know what's going to happen in my future. We've got nature here. I just heard bitch is going to be sleeping in the woods is what's going to happen. Okay, somebody's going to be sleeping in the woods. It's what's going to happen. We've got woundedness. Somebody's not going to like your response to them. I think you are going to not allow this woman to sneak in. It's like they're sending in other people to get information that only you can give this person. But if you deliver this message to this person about their future, just by your very nature, you are going to hurt this person. God of light, Apollo. Yeah, you're going to burn this person's kind of ego. I'm relating. This might be somebody you're related to. Supremacy that thinks they're so much fucking better than you. This is a woman in your family that's always thought that they were so much better than you and so fucking jealous because people like you because you're attracting positive energy and abundance in your life because you have a work ethic. And that's weird. This person thinks they're so much better than you and they think that they're going to make you come to them. Journey, feelings. Oh, if they get you in your feelings, you're going to come to them. No, 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 no. Here's the deal. This person's already in their feelings. They need you. They need you, but they're going to make you come to them. How's that going to work for you? We've got good health. This person needs your help to heal something. You've got some sort of healing capabilities. You've got some sort of gifts here. A wealth of information, abundance, and knowledge on how to attract positive things into your life, how to be healthy. Meanwhile, bitch is playing with whole demons out here in the underworld. We're going to go leapfrog with Lucifer. What the fuck? Who is this woman that they're going to come to you for healing? They're going to come to you for good health while they're still playing in the dark side. And then heal me, please. Take off all of the oppression from me playing in dark magic. No, you're going to a party somewhere. Probably the party they wish that they were invited to. Probably because you are seen as some sort of champion in whoever's throwing the party's eyes here. The people that doubted you the most, that got in your head, are the people that's going to throw this party. I just heard, we ride at dawn, bitches. Gang, gang. Strife is the very last card out. This is like Three Musketeers energy. The Graces is the three Furies. The Morai is the three witches that predict the future. All right? The fates, the festivities, the graces. Everything comes in threes. So there's three people that are going to be backing you against this woman. Strife. They're going to fight right alongside you. We ride at dawn, bitches. All right, that was a top-down reading, y'all. And now I'm going to close for the evening because I am getting tired. Takes a lot out of me to do these. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that is here. Thank you, Colby. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Prince. Thank you, Petty. Thank you, Twig. All right, y'all. I'm going to close the reading. And remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out.